Hey everyone, my name is Simpzy. How you all doing? Welcome back to some more Westeros Total War. Here today on the channel, we're back with episode 7 of our House Lannister series. We're still playing as our faction leader Tywin Lannister and his heir Kevin. Here today, the Rivermen have sallied out against us and we have a battle against Advance. So, like, subscribe, all that good YouTube stuff. Let's deal with these Tullymen. Okay, so they attacked us at the end of the last episode. Adam Marbrand, one of my loyal bannermen, along with my brother Kevin, is going to help us out. So, pretty decent castle here. Let's reform up, quickly drop the siege equipment, and let's get ready to push them back. So, we're still slowly but surely flooding into the Riverlands, bringing the houses under our control. We're in a really good opportunity to make the minor houses bend the knee. Edmure Tully is no more. And the Blackfish is, well, I don't know where. Harrenhal is still yet to fall. But Riverrun is fully under our control. Alright. Quickly advance. Now, ooh, this might be an opportunity here. I'm going to get my cavalry to try and stop those units coming out. Are they? So although they've attacked me here, they do seem to interesting. They're trying to run away, perhaps. I don't know. We'll slam our cavalry in, get our archers to get those shots going. Maybe we'll try and cycle charge as best as we can. Adam Marbrand is now here too. Our men are winning the battle. Nice. Let's move back here. But let me know in the comments what other houses you would like me to let's play as on the channel. Still going to be quite some time before we wrap up this particular Lannister series, so stay tuned for future episodes. But yeah, could play as the Tyrells, go on an alternative timeline. I think playing as House Tyrell might be quite cool. Maybe we get rid of Mace and Willem or something. And then try and play with Garland, who is definitely more fitting to lead the house. Quite like Garland, even though he only had a fair few words here and there in the books. Okay, so this is exactly where we want them. Making sure our infantry is engaging them against the walls. I wonder what made them ultimately move out. Alright, we've pulled our generals back here now. Tywin's engaging. We might try and flank them around here and then try and cycle them in because they are squished up against the wall. Our reinforcements are coming. I think they're also just trying to engage that reinforcing army. Alright, let's try and charge into there. Nice, there we go. They're starting to waver. Oh my god, we just like crushed them in one fell push. Clement Piper is no more. Okay, so now they've opened the gateway for them. They're starting to drop like flies. Lucas and then Hoster Blackwood and no more. Okay. Let's give out some more attack orders. Just need to push here into the last few remaining units, but we're going to be able to win a decisive victory here, crushing an abundance of high-ranking Riverlord officials. Half of the Riverlands is fully under Lannister control. Okay. Nice. And that's probably GG's. Just need to wait for the countdown to continue. Oh, one last general dead. I was like, why haven't we won yet? Anyway, 800 lost in the end. If you can't protect yourself, die, get out the way for those who can. Alright, only 2,500 to sack Acorn Hall, and we're going to be able to take River Run too, as it was at the top of the turn. Finally making some good money. We are now the most advanced faction and the largest. Okay, let's put some of that money into redeveloping the Riverlands. So we're still going to take Wayfarer's Rest and a couple others. What, Stonehenge? Alright, let's reorganize this. So Willem and Jamie are in Riverrun. And now that it's fully under our control, we can install a new lord. Probably one of the Freys, who are half Lannister. Alright, let's try and replenish what we can. I'm trying to not go around sacking every single settlement. I know that although we can get good money, because I don't want my reputations to sour. Because that's a great way to tank your relations in medieval too. Okay, let's move you here. And let's besiege Pink Maiden 2, along with Wayfarer's Rest. And now we have access to the western side there. The thing is, because of that river, we weren't able to take those territory until we take River Run. Let's go with integrating our provinces so we can start to recruit and conscript levies, infantry and knights from that area. Stefford Lannister is back in Lannisport. He's building a city to connect with the free cities. A lot of these guys have actually become pretty high-ranking generals for some reason, command-wise. Okay, let's negotiate with the Tyrells. I think I'm going to try and make an alliance with them. Now, out of all the territory I have, if I can give them Fair Castle, which will give me a bit of a buffer zone between them and the Greyjoys, that might be fair. I think like Fair Castle's only costing me, it's only giving me like a couple hundred gold, 600 or so, it's not that much, and we've got a bit of money, and we can finally get the Tyrells on side. I think that's what I'm going to do. So I'm going to negotiate with Mace and say, hey, House Faring, I think it is, or Fair Isle, they can have the island for a military alliance, and they can swear fealty for them. And it's not like they haven't got a island off the coast that is their vassal. Obviously the Red Wines. Okay, so we've come to a military decision with House Lannister. We've made an alliance finally with the Tyrells. They're being brought in. However, Fair Castle is now sworn fealty to House Tyrell. So be it. House Farman. That's what it is. Okay, so still sieging out Wayfarer's Rest. Pink Maiden might not last too much longer. Pushing up from Willow Wood. So the Tyrells and the Lannisters have finally made an alliance. House Tyrell is now the largest faction. We've managed to complete those roads and integrate those provinces. Okay, let's pick up our generals there. Maybe I'd bring them to the crag, those reinforcements. So, honestly, not too bad of a option, I think. It's probably time to get some marriage alliances off too. We have Alysanne Lefford, Jane, Elaine Westerling. We'll try and marry all them to the Lannister boys, I think. And we'll try and do the same with House Arryn. I think giving them salt pans, maybe Harrenhal potentially, but getting good relations with them the better. At the moment my reputation is despicable, and that's probably got to do with some of these sackings that we've done. 2 Knights of Outriders, cool, we'll move them north. Okay, so we can marry Tyrek off soon.
For the Highland. Aye, my liege. For the Highland. There's no pride. Oh, I pray he's kind on the eyes. We are betrothed.
Okay.
the fight. Aye, my liege.
Hugo Vance has fled to what? Wayfarer's Rest. My son, well, my brother and heir, Kevin,
Will sing off. A most noble
is nearby.
sire.
Okay, so let's move to Pink Maiden. Okay, just navigating through the Riverlands now. So Tywin is at Acorn Hall.
An enemy to crush. Aye,
Unless the Starks rock up soon, we're in a really good position now, as the Lannisters are just flooding into the Westerlands. So we'll siege at Stonehenge. Stonehenge! Stonehenge! Wrong bloody one. Alright, move Crakehall here. Okay, Adam Marbrand. So Kevin's sieging out here. I really should try and fight with Kevin as much as we can. Oh, interesting. Willem Lannister has been given the title of Lord of Riverrun. Is that okay? I don't mind. Because Lancel's going to inherit after Kevin, isn't he? I would have rather given it to a Frey, though. Alright, let's end the turn and continue. Dragons in the east. Traders and travelers across the narrow sea are spreading word of dragon sightings. Uh-oh. I haven't played like a couple hundred turns of this particular campaign in quite some time, so I wonder if Daenerys actually rocks up in the mod. Maybe. Let me know in the comments. Westeros 1.0 connoisseurs. If you get to like, what, turn 100, 150? Maybe maybe Young Griff turns up, I actually don't know. Yeah, I think we'll take salt pans at one point and then give it to the Arryns. Okay, and then we've got what house? Baratheon down here. We've got the Martells too. I would rather not get... I want to get an alliance with them, but I don't know how I will. The best way I found to get alliances in Westeros Total War is to try and offer a little bit of money plus territory, and that usually forces the issue. Okay, so we've managed to get some loose relations with the the Martells. I'm gonna make sure I have a diplomat in every single area. We probably should negotiate with the Greyjoys too. I do fear them quite a bit, as
What is it you would discuss with me?
they are just sitting on my coast with an armada of naval units and infantry. This one's going to be tough to try and get relations with them.
Glad to. I hope that this will be more worth our while. This meeting was worth. Awaiting your command. Aye, Captain.
Getting some formal relations. Okay, so Kevin can now take Pink Maiden. We've crushed so many Riverlord armies. Lewis Piper is about to be dealt with Kevin. No need to manually play that one. Let's occupy Pink Maiden. Gaining a little bit of chivalry. And then I guess we just continue on. Rally everyone up. Leave Crakehall there. Go towards the Stony Sept.
By your will, sire, we shall engage.
And deal with Wilbert.
The siege, sire.
Why does he not have a last name?
We hold them at siege.
Just Wilbert by the look of it. Alright, so we've taken... what? 5 castles here today in incredibly rapid succession. Oh yeah. Alright. Let's retrain, repair and replenish where we can, and then we can look to go north from Stonehenge. We still have to take Seaguard. We could give that to the Greyjoys, to be fair. Jonas Bracken is sitting inside, or Jonas. I think there was a Jontas Bracken at one point. So Tywin can deal with that. And then we got the Freys there. Still going to take Harrenhal too. Let's repair. Nice. So we've taken Riverrun and some of the core central territory of the Riverlands. How fantastic is that? Well, unfortunately on that note here, guys, it's time to end the video here. Thank you very much for watching. Hope you've enjoyed episode 7. Stay tuned for episode 8 coming out at the exact same time tomorrow, where we continue this Westeros Total War 1.0 campaign. My name has been Simpzy. Make sure to take care of yourselves. Have a fantastic rest of your day. I'll see you in the next one. Thank you so much.